Okay, so we're looking at a full set of Makita tools here. This is part of a Christmas special that is going at Home Depot, and I got in on this deal. We're going to do a long-term review on it and an opening, and we're going to take a look at this equipment, and then I will do a long-term review on it after I see how I like it and if it holds up. Now, the problem is, the reason I'm switched to Makita, I researched all the different tool lines that are available: DeWalt, Ryobi, Milwaukee, Craftsman, all of them. And what I came up with was this group of tools had the best reviews. There's the brushless Makita and this style. These are the ones that had the best reviews, best comments. And the price was okay. Now I'm not used to paying this type of price for these type of tools. I usually use Ryobi, and Ryobi are meant to be low cost and I would say mild use for small projects around the house, residential. And for that job, I think Ryobi has done me really well. I have burned up a lot of Ryobi tools, but I was using them to do big, big household projects. I was doing big remodeling projects, things that I don't think the tools were meant to do. I think they're meant to do mild, everyday jobs around the house. And I think they do a good job with that. But it was time for me to upgrade because I burned some tools up and that starts to get expensive. Now last year I switched to the DeWalt. I was told from everything I read and people that use DeWalt, they seem to like the DeWalt line. Where I started to worry, I was going around to flea markets and on the side of the road, and just out and about, I would see people had tables full of these tools, and I got really concerned because are these knockoff tools? What are these? I bought them bought these at Lowe's, and it was a set. I got the brushless. I paid extra to get the brushless. When you buy the kits, the normal kits, they are brushed motors, and you're going to pay a couple $100 more for a kit that is brushless. So I put the extra money out, got the brushless DeWalt, and I did a pretty good sized job. I did a remodeling job, and I put a bathroom in the nursery, and I burned up one of the batteries. One of the batteries burned up, and the drill burned up. Now this is not like an ongoing 10-week project, working every day on a construction site. I was doing remodeling, but it was around the house. I wouldn't have thought that it would have been too much for this product. So I was really upset about, I was disappointed in the DeWalt line. So I didn't buy any more. And just this weekend, I sold all of my Ryobi tools. Now I had the whole full set. I had the router, I had the buffer, I had the blower, I had the whole, that they make everything for those Ryobis. I do like the fact that they make a lot of tools. Man, I think Ryobi was the innovator. They're the ones that started this stuff. So I sold all the Ryobi so that I could, instead of having 10 different types of tools with all these different batteries and of differing qualities, I wanted to get one product, one battery type, and with a good quality tool. So I did my research, and everything came up Makita. It was between Milwaukee and Makita. Makita seem to have better people that use them, or seem to be more loyal. So that's what put me on the Makita. Now the Christmas deal that's going on right now, it's kind of like the Black Friday deal. You buy the kit, comes with a hammer drill, impact driver, two 5 amp hour batteries. No, it doesn't come with the 5 amp hour. I paid extra for that. Comes with a charger and a bag. Now that is $2.99, and for the $2.99 you get to pick out a free product that goes with this. Now I wanted to have brushless products, so I paid the extra. So I paid $3.99 for this box. I paid $3.99 for this box. Now what that gave me with the $100 upgrade, it gave me brushless motors on the drills. It gave me, let me get a shot of this stuff. This is it. And what it gave me by adding the $100 upgrade, it gave me everything was brushless, gave me 2 batteries, and both of those are 5 amp hour. It gave me the rapid charger and a bag. Now the regular kit, I believe, is just a 3 amp hour, and they have brushes. I paid the extra, got this kit, and also when you pay the extra, you get 2 additional items. So I got the multi-tool. Makita multi-tool. And I have the reciprocating saw. Now, I had this reciprocating saw in a DeWalt, and I've burned up, no, excuse me, I had it in Ryobi. I've burned up 3 of these reciprocating saws, 3 of them in Ryobi. I have an older house that has really old rough cut oak in it, and it is dried over the years. It's, you know, the house is fairly old, and these Ryobi the brushed Ryobi motors will not work on this old oak wood. It won't cut it. I burned up 2 of them on one job. I burned up a drill on the same job. You know, I burned up another Ryobi like this on another job. And since then I haven't had a reciprocating saw. So this time I wanted a good reciprocating saw, and so I got this one from Makita. It has good reviews, and it should do me a good job. We'll see. I'm going to do a long-term review. We will take a look at what I got with this product. Let's move these other things out of the way for now. We're going to do a quick box opening, and then later on we'll do a review. All right, it comes with the bag, the Makita bag. Pretty cool. It's a good bag, really nice bag. I think you get that with all of the companies. They all give those with purchase. All right, let me kind of key in on this this area here. Okay, so here's what we get. I've cut it open and have taken a look at some things in it. Okay, I think this comes with another bag. Looks like there's another bag here. Yeah, I'm gonna have all kinds of bags. Wow, I think this one's bigger. This is a bigger bag. So let's see how big this bag is. Yeah, it has some kind of, it's like a really heavy vinyl and has the metal rungs around the top to keep it rigid, which I like. I was concerned that it didn't have, the other bag didn't have it. That's just a smaller bag. Oh, okay, and this one has, this bag actually has pockets inside, and it has closable pockets with as Velcro. So you can Velcro things in here, which I like that a lot. It's a good looking bag. Like I say, I think they all give them, but this seems to be a little better than most. Yeah, it seems to be a lot better than most. Has some really nice places inside to put pencils and pens, and you know, usually they don't have those in the bags. And along the sides you have pockets. I don't think they usually have that neither, so that's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, let's put that off to the side. And here's the impact driver. This is the tool that I use the most out of every tool that I've owned. I use these things for everything, and this one feels really good. It's smaller than a DeWalt. That's good, because you know, I've run in, even with this, DeWalt is pretty small, but even at the size of the DeWalt, I've run into times when it is too big to get into a space, and that's yeah, we'll see how that works out. So far I like that. So let's set this over here for now. And here we have our, comes with all the instructions, and hopefully that's a good set of instructions. If you have seen some other reviews, I always say if you run into instructions that have poor English, poor grammar, or if they are have a bad translation, that usually leads to a bad product. So we'll see what this one's like. Now here's the hammer handle for the hammer drill. Feels really, really good. That feels like a really quality piece. We'll see. I haven't ever owned or used a Makita, so I have no idea. So we'll see. They're gonna have to earn their respect from me, because for the price, I'm still gonna say that Ryobi has everybody beat. I've burned a lot of them up, but for the price, you know, I paid 3 times as much for this Makita. Now this seems like a really nice charger. I know that this charger has a fan, and this is a smart charger. It has a computer in it, has a little chip, and all the batteries have chips in them. And the battery and the charger talk to each other. When you put the battery in, they decide how it needs to be charged, for how long and how fast, in order to keep an ideal battery, and that's what it does. And from what I understand, these batteries bleed off periodically if they're kept without being charged. They don't hold a charge, because that'll damage a battery. They bleed off, and when you go to charge these up, they charge up according to what they need to keep themselves in good order. So we'll see if that's true. We'll see if those things really work out. I don't understand. I've been wanting to see this piece that I have here, and this piece, I don't know what it does. I know y'all probably think I'm silly. Probably think I'm an idiot. I don't know what this... What? Does this hold the hammer? Yeah, I guess it does. It keeps you from going too far or something. Boy, this thing feels really nice. It's heavy, has a battery on it. I will tell you it's heavy, but feels really, really good. Wow, that torque. Yeah, that feels really good. Now, I don't know where this thing even goes. I don't even see a spot for it to go. I see it in the pictures on here. Wow. Okay, there must be a clip or something in here that you have to add to this thing. Maybe it goes through here, I would bet. I'll bet it goes through here. And that controls, so you probably, people watching this probably think I'm an idiot, but I guess you adjust this and it keeps you from going, your depth from going in too far or something like that. I'm sure that's what it does. That's interesting. Okay. So normally these things, oh yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, normally you adjust these things from the handle, not turning that. That's normally how you do them. So that's very interesting. Feels like a really good tool. So if we put it over here, bring it in here like that. And there are grooves in the tool itself that this goes into, and you tighten it. And that's what you get. Okay, nice. Really feels good. Feels like a really nice tool. It does feel very heavy. That thing feels very heavy. Okay, that's all of this one. There's the clips that go in the sides so that you can clip it onto holders and things like that. Okay, so it says it has a 4-speed and a 4-mode selector, assist mode, 2 tightening modes, and reverse rotation, auto stop mode. I don't know what that means. That's pretty cool. That's on the Impact. I will have to do some research and find out what that means. With battery, it's 3.4 pounds. With the battery, the hammer drill is 6 pounds. That's heavy, but feels really good. It's a brushless 2-speed hammer driver drill. Delivers 0 to 550 and 0 to 2100 RPM, 1250 inch-pounds of maximum torque. And let's see if it tells anything about the doesn't really tell anything about the charger. I would try to get into that more, but so here's this product. This is what got me the ability to get the 2 other pieces free. So I got this one. This was $399. It's a Black Friday special, and I'm gonna open this one now. Let's get it out here. See how this thing opens up. So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping to have a good product, have a good tool that I can add on to, and all my tools from this point forward are going to be Makita if they turn out to be a good product. So I'm just trying to get simplified thing, have everything one battery and dependable, and don't have to worry about burning up a whole bunch of tools. So, as I believe I paid $2.99 for the set of two here for the DeWalt. That was for the DeWalt. I think I paid $2.99 for this tool and a hammer drill, and it burned up, and one of the batteries burned up. And it's a 20 volt. So I'm not happy about that. So here we are. This is one of the freebies that came with that I got with the deal, and this thing is on sale now at Home Depot. It's like the Black Friday special. They have a lot of them, but I think this thing is going to go quick. You know, I was there last year and they had some regular sales things going on, and they ran out of them pretty quick. This type of, when they have sales on tools like this where you get the free things with them, it goes quick. So they ran out last year. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Wow, I haven't ever seen one of these. This is a poster. Looks like a poster, yeah. It's a poster you can hang up. It has all of the Makita tools. Wow, that is pretty cool. And all 270 tools will work with this battery charging system. That is pretty cool. I will actually keep this because I'm going to use this I can refer to this and say, hey, do they have that tool? Can I run up there and get that tool that'll work off this same batteries charging set? So yeah, that's cool. I will keep that poster. And here is, of course, your regular instruction manual. There we go. I think I'm going to go back and get the wrench. Battery powered wrench. I think it looked really cool, and I think I would like to have a battery wrench where I didn't have to always rely on my socket set. Yeah, you'd use the socket set, but I mean my ratchet. So this is the multi-tool that everyone has started to use. Find more and more uses for these things. I put a floor in this time last year, and I had an old multi-tool, and it was probably 25 years old, and that thing was invaluable on the job. Now, if I'd had one of these newer ones, battery powered, I really could have did a much better job. I just could have. Here, this thing feels amazingly, wow, it really feels like quality. We'll say that I'm noticing they have very thick rubber on these tools. We'll say that I think I'm noticing these tools seem much heavier. Now, whether that's good or bad, I don't know. We'll see. I think for the most part, I would like my tools to be light. But if this gives it some very good ability or longer lasting, then that would be great too. But I don't know. This hammer drill, this thing is 6 pounds, and I'm telling you, you can feel it. You can feel the 6 pounds. It has a really nice LED light on it. It's very, very bright. So I'm going to take the battery off of this thing, and we are going to wonder how bad that's messed up my shot. I think that's in my shot, actually. So I think it has been in my shot. I don't know. Okay, well, that's all right. Taking the battery off. I'm going to try this thing out real quick. Wow. I haven't ever used one that felt like that. I'm going to have to find out what the adjustment is on this. I've never used one that had any type of an adjustment on it. Oh, it's just the power level. That's pretty cool. Very powerful. Wow. That thing is impressive. Truly is. These feel very impressive. All right, more clips. We'll keep all these clips and we'll put them all together when we hang all these tools. So for now, let's see if we can display this while we get the other things out. So far with the feel of these things, I'm very impressed. But we'll see. And here is the reciprocating saw. And this is the LXT model that they're really pushing this year. Makita is. We'll see how good they are. I don't know. I haven't used their products before. I have always thought that their products seem to be very high quality. They have a very good reputation. So, all right, here we go. Same thing. It comes with a poster. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep a poster put up somewhere in the workroom so that I can quickly look at this thing and say, hey, they have a tool for that. That's a good idea that Makita came up with. The other tool companies should have been doing that. I haven't ever seen one before, so I don't think they are. And here we go. Wow, this is the Makita. Wow. All right. Once again, feels really you will know what I'm talking about if you deal with tools. This thing feels really quality. You can feel it. Now I've seen things that felt quality that didn't last and didn't turn out to be what I thought they were, but this thing, it feels like it's overbuilt. It really does. All of the connectors, everything, just the rubber pieces in here to make it hold tight better. This is, this this is a good quality. Once again, though, this thing's heavy. This thing is heavy. I would say it's twice as heavy as a Ryobi. It is heavy. Let's put a battery on it. These batteries feel good when you're putting them on, taking them off. Of course, it's new. They're new. Battery's heavy, though. All right. It's got a lock and unlock. Wow, you can feel the torque. Watch it pull. Watch it twist. Yeah. Very powerful tools. They feel really good. They are heavy. If I had to work with these things all day, I would be a little concerned about the weight. Let's see what the weight says on this thing. Let's take a look at some of the box here. It says rapid charging system, forced air cooling system. That's for the batteries. That forced air cools the battery, makes it charge better, and the battery should last longer. Toolless blade changes, that's always a great thing. Variable speed motor, 2800, 1.25 inch stroke for faster cutting, compact and ergonomic design at only 19 1/8 inches long. So it's not real long. That should help. But says weighs only 8.3 pounds with battery. I think that's heavy. I think if you compared this to other reciprocating saws, I think you would find that is heavy. I think that's heavier than most. Comes with a 3-year warranty. You can also buy more. This is part of the Christmas deal. I bought the $399 set. That allowed me to get 2 free devices. So I have the reciprocating saw, and I have the all-purpose multi-tool, and then we have the driver, and we have the hammer drill. They all feel really nice. They feel heavy. We'll see. So far my impressions are good. This stuff feels really like their quality products. They do feel heavy. Good thing is the one that I use the most, I think, is lighter than the DeWalt. So this is the one that I'll be using most all the time, and it seems to be lighter than the DeWalt. Okay, well, the idea is to change out all of my tools and make them all Makita. So I do have a DeWalt circular saw. I have a circular saw that is a DeWalt, and I have, the only thing I have left is this driver. Is the driver that I do have that, and I have the circular saw. Everything else that I had that was DeWalt burned up, went bad. So the idea is, if these tools go all right, I'm going to start a job here real soon, and I'll be using these tools, and if they work out, or if I need tools as I'm doing this job, I'll replace everything with Makita. I sold all my other tools and put that money towards this Makita set, so I don't even have that option any longer of the older tools. So We'll see how it goes. We'll see how long the batteries last. We'll see how quick they charge and how they hold up on a, going to be doing a fairly large project. I'm going to do a floor. Pretty much is the entire first floor of the house. Going to have to be pulled up, busted out, carried out. The old floor, the subfloor taken up. All of the trim will have to be, and moldings will have to be taken off and replaced, and the door moldings will have to be replaced. So that will include all of these tools, because everything I just said, these specific tools will need to be used on that job. And if I need anything else as I'm going to purchase Makita, but we'll do a follow-up video. I'll let you know how these things hold up. So remember, they may do it another way, but that's the way I do it. We'll see you next time.